Welcome to the front row. We are here at Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Orlando Resort to show you some big news, huge news, unbelievable news. I didn't want to do this video until I knew for sure it was happening, but guys, confirmation, confirmed, legit, absolute. Halloween Horror Nights 29.5 happening. Kinda. This weekend, the 19th and 20th of September, Horror Nights will be doing what I believe they're calling a seasonal test for a new kind of experience or different for this year. And one of the things they're going to be doing is opening up 2 of what was supposed to be this year's haunted houses. A sequel to Universal Monsters that's starring The Bride, and another independent property, something they came up with on their own, called Bedtime Stories Tooth Fairy. Very, 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 very excited. Starting tomorrow, Wednesday, I don't know, future me, put it in right there. On Wednesday, preferred pass holders, premier pass holders, will be able to log onto the website and get a advanced virtual queue for Friday, which I will be doing to see, hopefully I can get in before Saturday and then be here Saturday to get into the one that maybe I didn't do Friday. But super, super excited. Hey, future me, tell them what's going on. Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein lives. We belong dead. The last words of Frankenstein's monster on that fateful night when his bride rejected him. But his end was her beginning. Now the bride is stepping out of the shadows to bring him back. And there's nothing she won't do as she sharpens her brilliance by experimenting on unsuspecting victims. The mate will have her monster, and the monster his mate. Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. The innocent traditions of the Tooth Fairy hide a darker ritual. All children must give up their baby teeth to the goblin-esque Tooth Fairies or pay a gruesome price. Step into an old manor that has been overrun by yellow-clawed fiends who extract teeth by force. It's eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. So because of what I could see there, around that one there, I'm going to tell you for certain that's Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. I saw the word revenge on it. So that's Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. That'll be the one further down here, and the one closer into Music Plaza. That one is the Universal Monsters sequel, The Bride Lives, I believe is what it's called. After being teased with having nothing at the greatest Halloween event in the world, my favorite time of year, my favorite place to be, my favorite event, being canceled, and then kind of coming back. The guarantee is we'll get 2 houses this weekend, guaranteed. I don't see how that doesn't succeed. I don't see how they don't continue to do that for future weekends all the way through October. And I can tell you right now, from the rumors I've seen, there's probably more than 2 that are ready to go. It's just a matter of if this is a success. So go ahead, thumbs up, comment in the video. You gonna be here? I'm gonna be here. Super psyched. We're actually gonna be heading to Men in Black, but first, off camera, wife stopped at the Starbucks. They've got like a Horror Nights themed Starbucks juice drink with like strawberry and kiwi and stuff. Looks really cool. Gonna try that. Man, I can't believe our good luck that we might actually be getting some form of Horror Nights. Now, it will take place during the day. It's not going to cost you any extra. It's included with your ticket admission. The only thing that I believe is there's not going to be any standby whatsoever. It's all going to be virtual lines. So get here early, refresh that app. It's probably going to be the only way that you're going to get in there because they're not going to do standby. Ooh, that's really good. That reminds me of one of the Blinky Cup drinks they had last year. The red Blinky Cup drink, not the Saturn, but I think it was, what, Dracula's Blood or something? That tastes a lot like that, only without booze in it. And it's refreshing. I like this.
With the pass, less than $5.
That's not bad.
For whatever medium is.
Yeah. That's good. Would recommend, would buy again. See, we got like the pieces of strawberry in it. Probably should have got 2.
We were just trying to finish it before Men in Black.
Well, we're gonna. Walking up on Men in Black. I don't know, what is it, like 4:30? Ain't nobody over here. 4:36. Yeah, 4:36. They close at 5. Now, granted, they do close in 24 minutes, but like I said with the last little power hour thing we did, you can really get a lot done. We're just kind of moseying, seeing, looking, because we haven't been here in a little over a week. So, but yeah, you really can get a whole lot done. Not even running or rushing. You get through Men in Black, get, I don't know, we'll go car average 350, 350,000. We'll see.
You people are LIB material. You are too. The most inexperienced bunch of folks ever sat next to you. Time to suit up, y'all.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but I had a car average about 429,000. The kid got the highest score she's ever gotten, almost 300,000 points. That was probably the best run we as a family, as a car, has had through that ever. That was awesome. Spoke to one of the team members here, all black, earpiece, a little higher up. Said that not only are the houses going to be open this weekend, and probably for the entire rest of September and October, but the food that they're bringing in is supposed to be fantastic. That's what the one lady said about the food. Like, she said, get here, not just for the haunts, not just for the tribute store, but the food is supposed to be amazing. I can't wait. Here will be Universal Monsters, The Bride Lives. Oh my God, I can't believe we're actually getting something this year, guys. This is so amazing. All right, but we're gonna head over to Islands now, go see what we can do over there. Maybe hop on something, get something to eat, I don't know. Like I said, we just kind of hang out. At this point, it's just nice to be able to get out of the house. And this is a fun place to get out of the house. You gotta pee? All right, we'll stop. Why can't we get the data fridge? It's supposed to be a fridge, but is that good? No, we're not cooling. Here next to the Iceman ice cream and the lemon slush, they have put these barricades up around these flowers because if you look real closely, you should see there's a bit of a bee infestation because of the flowers. So they're just kind of blocking everybody off so they don't get bit, don't get stung, because that would be an unfortunate thing to happen, is to get stung. Can you guys even see them? They're out there, and there's quite a bit of them actually. There's the pass holder stuff I haven't seen. Zip up, like warm up sweater. And you can also get the 30 years, 35 shirt in here, which I believe is the pass holder. This is the store in Toon Lagoon, underneath the big waterfall I just showed you. So, also get annual pass holder merch in here. The annual pass holder magnet is Ghostly Swoosh. It's a little onomatopoeia, I guess, for horror nights. Decided since we hadn't ridden it in a minute, gonna go see Doc Ock and Spitterman go ride this right now. You haven't ridden this in a minute, so let's go ride this. Spider-Man. I will tell you, it's the first time since opening that the water effects were on in there. I hadn't felt them since reopening, so I guess slowly they're kind of getting back to normal. Another thing that changed here, they are now loading every row of the Hulk and Rip Ride Rocket. They've put plexiglass barricades in the actual loading platform for the Hulk, so you're not interacting with other parties. And they're not going to load another party onto your row, but they are loading every row again. So it's just something to take into account. Looks like they're doing some concrete work here out in front of Kong, which is what we're going to ride right now because it's been long neglected. We haven't ridden it in a while. I do like this ride. It's a good version of what Fast and the Furious was. So let's go ahead and get in line and, you know. Little queue walk. Just because for the fun of it, because the express lane doesn't even really take you normally where you would go.
Uncharted island overrun by prehistoric wonders. A nightmare world where nature has run amok and monstrous predatory beasts stalk the night. It may sound like a fantasy straight out of the pages of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle or H.G. Wells, but Sir Robert Wallace proved to the world earlier this year. Skull Island is no fictional fantasy.
It's dark here. I don't know if you guys can even see. So I'll see you guys on the other side after we take our trip to Skull Island. Yeah, just got off Kong. The water effects were off in there. Like, they didn't have the water effects on in there like they did on Spider-Man. So I don't know. Another thing, they're loading every row on this as well as they are Rip Ride Rocket and the Hulk. But I will say for this one, there's plexiglass barriers in between the rows, which could be a bit claustrophobic. So if you suffer from claustrophobia, I'd say stay away from this one for now. But if you're cool with that, there's plexiglass dividers in between the rows when you're loading, plexiglass dividers in between the rows while you're on the ride. So it's not too bad. The plexiglass did kind of reverberate the noise in there. It was louder than usual, at least I think. But yeah, I mean, I feel perfectly safe. It was fun to be on a ride that I hadn't been on in a while. Kind of go on our neglected favorites today. Yeah, no Velocicoaster update today. They really haven't done much. The train is on the track. Everything that they've done, you really can't see. So I'll come back, when I come back this weekend to do Horror Nights and try the food and stuff, maybe I'll sneak back over here and see if there's anything to do over here. But for right now, there's really nothing going on over there. Looks like that's going to do it today for our day here at Universal and Islands of Adventure. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, you know the deal. Hopefully, next time I check in with you guys will be this weekend. I should be coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because they're going to open up the haunts. So cross my fingers, at least Friday and Saturday. I know for sure Friday. So everybody out there, cross your fingers for me and hope that I get my return time for the houses on Friday. And I'll be able to report back to you guys, tell you if it's truly is Horror Nights, if they died it down a little bit, what they're doing inside the houses to kind of keep the social distancing and keep actors from you. See you guys again when I come on Friday. Check that out. Remember, be kind to one another, and the front row is always worth the wait.